Quick, everybody get on the hype train, the hype engines are powered up and ready to go. After the final Ungoro stream revealing more than 60 cards, this expansion looks amazing. Let me rephrase that, this expansion looks like the best expansion since the game's release, at least in theory. Now you may ask why? A very insightful question indeed. But where to begin really? Probably the most important point to make is that the amount of filler cards seems to be much smaller than previous expansions. And this is exactly what the game needs, less generic cards without any special effects that are not used in any deck, and more cards that may eventually find some use. Not to mention that this time around, it seems like a lot of the more fun-oriented and non-standard cards actually have more playable stats and mana cost. Ain't that amazing? Amazing it is indeed. Let's take a look at Dynamancy for example, compare it to another card that changes hero powers, you know what I am talking about, Shadow Form of course. The 2 mana cost of Dynamancy seems much more accessible, giving a glimmer of hope for a real control hunter deck, especially if you consider the existence of Stampede. This card costs 1 mana, that's right, 1 mana. But do you know what's better than the mana cost? A cheeseburger. Haha. Ignoring this comedic relief segment, what's better than the mana cost is the versatility of this card. It can be seen both as a tool for fast one-drop focused quest completing decks, as well as a hand refilling engine in more mid-range or dare we say control hunter decks. Main point being, the card is well costed, it has that whimsical and fun RNG aspect and it serves multiple purposes in different decks, a great card overall. There are many other examples of cards that utilize different effects, that were previously not very explored in Hearthstone. Just take a glance at the Mage Quest reward. Getting an extra turn sounds like it can potentially be very powerful. Really powerful. Extremely super mega powerful. On the other hand, completing the quest looks to be quite tough, and will surely make for a lot of situations that will vary wildly between games. Not only that, but there is quite the potential for the quest to synergize with older cards, like one of the forgotten legends of Hearthstone, Yogg-Saron. Now let's take a closer look at Rogue. What is cool is that there are multiple themes given to the class. On one hand, there are the new flower cards. On the other, there is the whole quest mechanic. And last but not least, Thief Rogue still seems to be on the menu. It truly seems like this expansion may shake up the meta. So prepare your salt shakers, prepare yourself for some fun decks, get ready for some RNG, and let's hope that Ungoro will be a true journey leading to many new decks soon enough.